Welcome back, everybody. In this video, we're going to create our first view function. So to do that, let's go over here. So view under pages, and this is going to be the home page view. But to do that first, let's double check our URLs. Now I included this. So I included the pages.url apps. So this is the URL for the entire project. That's why it's under blog project URLs. What I did here was I included all URLs in the pages, right? Now we don't have these URLs files yet, so let's go there on the page. Let's create a new Python file. It's a Python file. URLs. You can add it. Let's close it for now. So first step you want to do in adding any view function is you want to first add the URLs for that app, which is what's done here. Next, you want to go to the view function and create the view module under the app, in this case pages and view, and then want to create the function. So let's create a function. Let's call it home. Before we do anything, what do we want on the home page? So what we want on the home page is we want the first page when you come to the blog, the home page, we want it to have the blog posts contained in the blog. So we're going to import the models first. So first thing we want to import is the blog models. Import posts. Okay, so that's the first thing. Then we create the function. Every view function in Django must have at least one argument. That is a request argument. Request. Next, we want to query the post table and want only the published posts. Remember let me show you, in the blog models, if you go here under post, you have the option of either publishing or not publishing it. So that's what this is. Anyways, let's just go here. Because we are doing a query, there's a format. First thing is you want the table name, in this case post, dot the manager, which is of objects, dot all. So this gives us all the posts, published and unpublished. But we don't want all the posts, we want only the filtered posts. We want to filter by published attribute. So we do filter where published equals true. So this will be the query set. Good. Next thing we want to do is you want to create a dictionary of these query sets. So if you have, let's say, 5 query sets in a view, you can put it in a compact data structure like a dictionary and pass that dictionary to the template. So let's do that. Context equals to, it's raining over here, just started. Blog posts, let's put the S. Let's put the S there as well because plural. Publish posts. And as every function in Python, you have to have a return statement. So return render. Now this render function takes in a request, template name, context, and other things. So but we're going to just use request, template name, context, and I'll show you how to use it. So let's request equals request template name. So the template name refers to the HTML file where the value in this dictionary will be sent to. So I've already created this. So under pages, let me show you what I did. I created templates, a directory called templates. Just do a new directory, templates. Under template, I now created another directory called pages. So that's what I did here. pages. Okay. Then on the pages, I created home.html. Okay, basic stuff. There's nothing in home.html yet. Let's go to views, and we'll call this pages slash home.html. Okay, so what we're doing there is saying, okay, go under the pages app, look for home.html, and you're good. So that's this file. We're not going to do anything to this file just yet. Let's close that. Keep everything's clean and simple. Then we go context. Okay. And we just equate it to context. And here we have our first view function. Let's give it a name. View function for home page. Okay, so that's a dot string. That's 6 double quotes. Okay. Yeah, and this is it. This is our very first view function. Next step after creating a view function is you want to register that view under the urls.py of the app. So you know this view, this view function, home, is under the views page, the views module for the pages app. Now what we want to do is create a file, URLs, which we have, and then register that view on this file. So I'm just going to show you how to do it. I'm going to come here and just copy stuff so we don't have to retype things. Let me just copy this one. Go under pages, paste it. We don't need the admin, so we can take that out. Okay, wait, let me delete this one and update this one. Okay, so quotes, views. Next, we want to import the view. So from pages, import views. All right. So we'll say views dot home, and let's give it a name. The name is home. Now the reason for this attribute, the name attribute, is so that in our HTML we can easily call just that string home, and it will take us to this URL. Very awesome stuff, right? Okay. Everything looks good. Don't think I made any mistake here. So let's recap everything. Okay. Let's go back to the beginning. First thing you want to do when you want to make any view in Django, so you go under the main blog project, so the one that has the settings and Whiskey. You want to register each app here, right? So the pages app, you register the URLs file in the pages app by using the include statement. Next, you go under the pages app, go to URLs, register the view. So you import the view module from pages and register this and give it a name, and also give this URL string. And let me show you what the view looks like. So this page is a very basic page. We just want a list of the blog posts. That's it. The list of the blog posts. That's all we want over here. And that's all you do. So with this list of the blog posts, yeah, good to go. Yeah, so we're good. Now let's test it out. Okay. Let me just close. Control+C. Let's do Python manage.py run server. Okay, so let's go here. Okay, and this is the page. You notice previously when we come to the home, like the roots page, we see that rocket shape flying, we see Django and everything. Now you notice it's not there because what's going on is it's rendering what we have in the home.html page. Let me just play around with that page. So you go on that pages, home.html. Let's just make something basic. Paragraph and say Django is awesome. Okay, so come here and hit refresh. Django is awesome. What this proves is that that page is really being rendered. So now what we can do is we can see that this is the home page. So let me do something. Maybe see if I'll do something very basic here. I'm going to use the Django templating language and then call on the context dictionary. So let me show you how we're going to do that. Surprised it wasn't indenting for me properly, but it's fine. Let's say okay, so this is the syntax. I'm trying to use a for loop. Okay, so I do for blog post in, what did we call it in views again? Publish posts, right? So this is a key. But I use the same name for key and value just so I don't get confused with stuff. And we just do this. And for. So what do we want to print here? What we want to print is for each of the blog posts, show us the title. So let's see, what did we call that? So if we go under blog, models, okay, so we called it title, that's fine. Let's go here, blog post dot title, and that looks good. So let's go back to let's go to this page and see what do we see there. I'm just bringing it into view, and you can see desktop app development. Right. Okay, so let's do something real quick. Let's go to the admin page. Admin. Oh, my bad. So, okay. We go under blog posts and add, let's say, first view completed. Just type whatever you want to type in there. Choose a file. Well, I'm the author. We'll fix that later. Fashion and style. We want it to be published. Save. Next, if we come here, first view completed, right? You can see it shows this, but we just don't want it side by side. We want it, as like a paragraph or something. So let's do that here. Okay, so we'll say paragraph. Oops, wait, my bad. Shouldn't be in caps. That doesn't matter, bro. I'll just change that. Okay, so we can cut this out and put it in here. If we refresh, and that's it. You see, so this is how we're able to add, we're able to add, blog posts at the back end, and it shows up in front here. Very simple. Very, very simple. At this point, we're just going to end the video. We did a lot. Of course, we're going to, update this entire page and make it more friendly, make it look more, beautiful. But right now, we're going to just end this, and I'll see you in the rest of the videos. Thank you.